know me as a pharmacist, then you really only know one part of my story. I am Lara May. I'm a pharmacist. I'm also a functional medicine practitioner, life coach, energy healer, and teacher, and a podcast host of Light Body Radio. And I am also someone that is endlessly fascinated by what it actually means to heal. Outside of pharmacy, I'm a person who loves yoga. I'm actually double certified in Vinyasa and Kundalini yoga. I'm a meditation teacher. I love energy work, traveling, both hosting and going to retreats, learning about consciousness and what that means for us to be human, and constantly exploring what makes us who we are. And so I get equally excited talking about the sciencey stuff, the mitochondria, the metabolism, as well as our chakras, meditation, intuition, and all of those fun things. And for the longest time, I thought those parts of me needed to live in separate boxes. There was the pharmacist me, the functional medicine me, the coach me, the spiritual me or the spiritual teacher, the energy healer, the Reiki practitioner, all of these like different discrete boxes. But now I am finally getting to the point where I knew this all along, but I'm starting to really embody it, that we are not any one of those things. We are all of them, and I am all of them. And honestly, that realization has changed the way I think about my work and how I present my work to the public, and healing just in and of itself, because none of us exist in those discrete boxes. Our physical health affects our mental health and our emotional health, and vice versa. Our nervous system affects our hormones and our metabolism. Our beliefs affect how we experience our bodies, our relationships, the environment, our sense of purpose, and connection to something greater than ourselves all become part of our healing and wellness conversation. So lately, I've been thinking about this question: what if healing isn't about becoming someone new or someone different? What if it's also about remembering who we really are? Who were we before we became the dysfunctional, inflamed aspect of ourselves? Um, so I am engaging in this 30-day visibility challenge with the FMPHA, which is the Functional Medicine Pharmacist Alliance, of which I'm the Western States leader. And this is something that, of course, is so poignant and timely. And it's something I've always shied away from. I'm an introvert by nature, but I'm sure if you follow my socials, then you know that you rarely see me live. I do lots of posting, just not a lot of live talking. And so for the next 30 days, I am challenging myself to show up live and talk to you guys every day. And I'm going to share more about my journey through pharmacy, through functional medicine, the coaching, the spirituality, the energy medicine, all of those things. And one reason is because I want you to get to know me and my why and why I do things the way I do, but also too, because I love to ask intriguing questions and to challenge you guys, the listeners, the followers. And so as I challenge myself, I'm going to challenge you along the way. So today was just a little bit about the beginning of my story and who I am, maybe beyond the label of functional medicine pharmacist. So definitely follow along for the rest of this month. I'm going to take you back to where it all began with me, how my path through pharmacy became something I actually never even thought about or could have imagined at the beginning. So thanks, guys. We'll see you in the